Hey, Rowe Middle School.
Hey, Rowe Middle School.
Hey, Rowe Middle School.
Hey, Rowe Middle School.
Hey there, Rowe Middle School.
Hey, Rowe Middle School. We're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back. We're back.
That's right, the Shamrock News is back.
We know we've been a little quiet lately.
We haven't been posting to our social media pages.
We haven't been releasing new episodes of the news.
We haven't been connecting with the community as much as we'd like to.
When it was announced that we wouldn't be going back to school from March 16th to April 1st,
We really didn't know what to expect. And then once it was announced that we wouldn't be going back to school until April 28th,
We decided we needed to connect with our Rowe community.
So, we started hitting up Mr. Diggs to make some new episodes.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Whether we're in school or out of school, we're gonna keep on making episodes no matter what.
we want to connect with you throughout all of our social distancing. Just because we can't be around each other doesn't mean we can't be there for each other. So we will be creating content about how to succeed with online school,
Content on how to access assistance and services.
videos on book recommendations, movie recommendations, game recommendations,
Segments on staying fit and training for sports while at home.
Wacky Wilbur D challenges, Will It Sports,
content on a day in the life of a quarantine middle schooler,
Videos discussing ways to take care of your mental health during social distancing.
And segments featuring you and all the ways you're learning online and coping with the day.
So stay tuned into Shamrock News social media pages.
Our Instagram is at RMS_Shamrocks.
our Twitter is at RMS_Shamrocks.
Our TikTok is RMS_Shamrocks.
And our Facebook page is at RowMS.
Also be sure to tune into the Shamrock News.
We'll be posting a new episode every Wednesday by 3:30 p.m.
We know that it's important to stay a community and inject positivity and support into each other's lives.
And we're going to make this our goal for our remainder of time away from school.
So we'll see you every Wednesday with new information and entertainment.
Thanks, Rowe. We can't wait to get started.
We got this, level up.
Rise up, dream big.
Peace.
Welcome to Wilbur D. Rowe Middle School, where the teachers are great and every single kid is cool. Truly learn with a common goal. We are safe, respectful, and responsible. Home to math minds, some of the best readers, musicians, athletes, scholars, and web leaders. Lots happening in this wonderful place, and there's only one way to stay up to date. So if you got a case of the sandbox blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So if you got a case of the sandbox blues, hit the YouTube, check the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Not a thing that we cannot do. Growth mindset, it's the Shamrock News. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Welcome, Rowe Middle School community. I'm Roz.
And I'm Cassidy.
Thanks for joining us for our first episode of the Shamrock News online school version.
We've got some exciting stuff in store for you today. We'd like to start by letting you know where you can pick up district-provided meals throughout the week.
Student meal service during the COVID-19 closure. NCSD knows the prolonged closure is impacting access to food for many students, which is why the district has expanded its breakfast and lunch pickup service to more sites. Here's what you need to know. All district children age 18 and under are eligible to receive free meals, 1 sack breakfast and 1 sack lunch per student per day. But due to state regulations, children must be present when parents pick the meals up. Regardless of where families live, pickup is available from 9 to 10:30 a.m. Monday through Friday at any of the following 12 sites: Ardenwald, Hillquist, Llewellyn, Linwood, Oak Grove, Riverside, View Acres, and Lot Wickham Elementary Schools, along with Alder Creek Middle School, Clackamas High School, Milwaukee High School, and Rex Putnam High School. Meals are distributed outside, including curbside pickup for drivers, with no need to leave your vehicle. In addition to the SAC meal program, pre-boxed food packages are now available for pickup at the Wichita Center for Family and Community from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. All district families are eligible to access this service. Pull in the front entrance loop, park at one of the 4 numbered signs, and call 503-353-5663 to tell staff the size of your family. Staff will then bring the food boxes to your vehicle and place them in the trunk or back seat, so social distancing can be maintained and there's no need to get out of the car. Wichita Center is also accepting donations of non-perishable food items from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Unload your donations on the curb, and staff will come pick them up. For more information on additional food options locally, call 211 or visit www.211.org.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Speaking of food, our very own Shamrock News correspondent, Javi, has been knocking out some food of her own at home.
Today we're cooking chicken beef bulgogi. First, you want to cut your steak into 1/4 inch slices. Let that vibe out on the side for it. Then you're going to put a soy sauce, sesame oil, garlic, brown sugar, stir. Then you mix in your beef with your marinade and let it sit covered for a couple hours. Now that it's marinated for 2 hours, put it in a cast iron pan with oil. Cook your extra sauce in a saucepan and cook your beef until it's brown on each side. See, it's grilling, and then you're cooking the sauce on the side to put on top, and then you're gonna have a plate to set when your beef is all cooked. And then I'm also making rice. Now that we've finished, all we're waiting for is the rice. And then that's your meal.
With online schooling being a new thing for almost everybody in the North Clackamas School District, we know it's going to be a hard adjustment. That's why we'd like to share some online helpful hints.
Online school isn't easy. There are a lot of barriers in place for a lot of people. Some people don't have access to technology, and some people don't know how to use technology. Some people don't have a quiet space to work, and other people find it difficult to self-motivate. Some might not understand the material. Since we know it's going to be hard, we want to give you some tips on how to be successful. So for as long as we're completing online school, we're going to be sharing some helpful hints with the community. Our first helpful hint is to check your email. Your teachers are going to be communicating with you via Google Classroom and email. When they post a new assignment in Google Classroom, you'll get an email notifying you about the assignment. Keeping up to date on your email is going to help you be on top of your assignments. Also, the more you use your email, the most comfortable you'll be emailing your teachers if you need any help. If you don't have Gmail on your phone or device, it is a free app for both iOS and Android. Download it, sign into your school email, and then you can access your email from your phone. Then when you're ready to start your school day, you can check your email for new information and new assignments. So I just checked my email and I saw that Mr. Dix emailed us with a new script linked. So I just filmed that really quick, and then now I'm editing it in iMovie, and then I'll send it to him via Google Classroom. That was this week's online school helpful hints.
Ever since the beginning of civilization, humanity has been looking for perfection. And my friends, I'm here today to tell you that I have found perfection in the form of a game called Tetris. Now I'm sure that most of you have already experienced the wonder that is Tetris. But if not, allow me to show it to you.
So this is Tetris, and I bet you're looking at it right now and thinking, oh, you're just moving around blocks. It's so simple. But the simplicity is one of the things that I really like about the game. It's just so easy to learn how to play, but it takes such a long time to get really good at it. That, paired with the almost infinite replayability, makes it one of the best games that I've ever played. I would recommend this game to everybody. And there's no reason that anybody shouldn't play it, because it's free. All you need to do is go to Google and look up Tetris, and it takes you right to the site where you can play it. Plus, you can play it anywhere you want on your phone. You just go to the App Store and look up Tetris, and it's free there too. And it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I really like it, and I really think that you should at least give it a chance and play it.
Just a reminder that while this week is all supplemental learning, next week, on Monday, April 13th, we will officially start online schooling, which will be graded and assessed.
This week of online school is full of supplemental learning.
That means that teachers will be providing resources for you in Google Classroom so you can continue your education.
You may have been asked to work on some math problems, or read some articles, or continue to learn about the Trail of Tears,
or even take photos.
These assignments will not be graded, but we do recommend, if you can do them, that you do complete them.
We mainly want you to get comfortable with your online resources because as of Monday, April 13th, we are officially starting online school.
And those assignments will be graded.
We know that this time is hard for a lot of people.
But we also want to make sure we keep learning new information, skills, and habits.
So keep in mind that next Monday you'll have new assignments in your Google Classroom.
These assignments will be filled with new material for you to learn and master.
And don't worry, you're not on your own.
Your classmates and friends will be doing the same assignments.
And you can always email your teachers for help.
Just remember, this is new for all of us, and we're going to be trying to accommodate everyone's needs to the best of our abilities.
See you online starting next Monday, Rowe Middle School.
Hey North Clackamas community members!
North Clackamas is going many different ways to let the people in our community know about new updates and information.
We'll post our website,
we'll send out emails,
we'll post it to our social medias,
and we will give people phone calls.
The district recommends you to put the following phone number into your phone and save it as North Clackamas.
That way, you won't assume the phone call is a scam.
I hate it when I get scammed. Last time, I almost gave away all of my information.
Why, yes, I would love to give you my credit card information. Hold on, let me get it.
By saving the number, you'll know if the phone call's from the district.
The number is 844-802-0381.
Once again, North Clackamas recommends you to save the phone number into your phone so you know that the district is calling.
844-802-0381.
Now when you see that number, you'll know that it's not somebody trying to call and convince you to give them your credit card information.
Oh my gosh.
All of you who don't have access to books at the moment, you can sign up for a Clackamas County library card online.
What up, Route? This is Mr. Dix, and today I'm going to show you how you can register for an e-card for a Clackamas County library. An e-card is not the same thing as a regular library card. It does not allow you to go into a library and check out books, but you can use this card to access online material such as ebooks or e-audiobooks. So I'm going to show you how to do this. The easiest way for you to get the link is if you go to our Shamrock News Instagram account at RMS_Shamrocks. We've made it so that the link in our profile is the registration link. So go ahead and you're just going to click on this link right here. You click on that link and it's going to take you to this page right here. And you are going to have to go through and you're going to have to fill out your first name, middle name, last name, fill out all of this information so that you can register for an e-card. What you are going to do once you've done that, you will be able to sign into the Clackamas Library. And then you're going to go and you're going to click on the folder that says everything or the scroll down tab, and then you're going to go down and you can go into ebooks or e-audiobooks. Okay, and these are your two options of what you will be able to access. So say I want to look up an e-audiobook and I want to look up some Percy Jackson. Okay, right now I can scroll through and you'll see that all of the Percy Jackson books that I want to check out, those audiobooks, there aren't any available. So I can do a couple things. I can place a hold on them, and then once I do that, I can place a hold, and then when they are available, I'll get an email that notifies me that my Percy Jackson is available. Or I can keep looking, and I say I want to do an ebook, and I want to read The Serpent King because I love that book. And I look here, it looks like there are 3 available for The Serpent King, so all I have to do is go ahead and I can check out, and I can choose which way I want to read this. If I have a Kindle, I can check it out and it will go to my Kindle and I can read it on my Kindle. I can also just do an HTML, which is just a website where I can just read it, or I can do my Adobe Digital Editions. Any of those options can work as long as you just want to choose the one that works best for you. So if you do not have access to any books right now, this is a way for you to get access to free e-audiobooks and free e-books so that you can still be reading and you can still work that creative, imaginative, empathetic side of your brain. So once again, what you can do is if you go to our Instagram page at RMS_Shamrocks, in our profile we've made the link to this registration page, and you just click on that registration page. You might need an adult, a guardian, parent, older brother or sister, cousin to help you with this. And then once you register, you can kind of peruse through and find some books that you are interested in listening to or reading online.
Thanks for joining us, Rowe Middle School.
See you next week.
Same Shamrock time.
Same Shamrock pace. Peace.
There's a squirrel staring at me. That squirrel is staring at me judgmentally. Rob, I'm being judged by a squirrel. Wait, there's a bird literally standing on grass. There's a bird standing on one piece of grass.